How we doing, guys? So I'm Berlin. A lot of you guys know me as Pinball, and I'm kind of the lead electrical technician here. I'm working on this Rebel right here, Rebel 2000. Basically what I'm doing is kind of doing the final check of the wiring, making sure that everything's working properly. I just checked it with the battery and programmed it. I'm getting ready to go over all the nuts and bolts and make sure everything's tight and kind of do my final QC checks. And then that's when it's going to go over to our shipping room and get ready to be shipped.
Awesome. Thanks, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Who we got over here?
How's it going? My name is Liam. I'm working on that Stinger 3000, baby.
What we got working over here?
I'm Kenji. I'm a bike builder in Huck Cycles, and I'm doing some training today to show some guys on some new bikes on how to build them. And my favorite actually is all of them. Anything with wheels is my thing. But the Rebel 2000, it really is a great, smooth, and powerful bike. But it's tons of fun.
Which bike is this that you're working on, Kenji?
This is a 2000.
Nice, nice.
And it's got street tires on it. It was ordered that way. So there's lots of options that Brett does, and we're more than happy to keep everybody happy.
Cool, cool. And we'll round it up with Jason over here.
My name's Jason Lyles. I'm the new general manager of Huck Cycles. I took over for the previous gentleman that was here, so I'm probably about a month old as far as being here.
You've grown a lot for a month.
Yeah, right? I have. I came from a V-twin background, so now I'm just really immersing myself in the electric bike world, which is it's really cool. I'm fascinated by not only the community, but also just the bikes themselves. So I actually have ridden three, the Stinger, the Rebel, a few other models. Obviously because of my frame, I like the 3000 Stinger. I have taken our mule out a few times, which you might see some video of that moving forward, but I just love it. It's the constant power, or I should say the immediate torque, which can be a lot of fun, hair raising at times. Overall, just I'm fascinated and excited to be with Huck.
It's all about the journey, right?
Absolutely.
And what do we have here? This is a 3000?
This is a 2000.
2000.
So
okay.
yeah, we built this as kind of the mule for the shop. So test rides, demos. Brett did do kind of a custom tank for us. It's a little bit dirty. I took it out the other day, but overall, it's a nice balance of what we offer. We have done some upgrades as far as the turn signals. We don't use this mirror anymore. We're doing some different things. We did, for fun, throw a different chain on it to make it look a little bit different, which we do offer now.
I do love that chain. It's cool.
Yeah, we've got all sorts of different colors, blues and black. I think there's even some whites back there, but to truly make it customizable between the tanks, the chains, the motors, the seats, and we'll go over the variety of seats that you can get now, headlights, a lot of good stuff.
Yeah. So we're over here at Huck Cycles, here with Jason. We want to show a couple of the new options, starting with the fender here. Why don't you tell us a little bit about the fender, Jason?
So this is the new front fender that we've been putting out. It is metal. It's pretty durable. He is currently, by he I mean Brett, is working on a rear fender for the set, which I know a lot of people are interested in. But it's thicker. It should hold up, a little bit more durable to the weather that you guys are going to be riding in. So we're offering this. And then, like I said, the rear is going to come pretty shortly.
And it's solid. Like, I felt it. There's some weight to it.
Yeah, not flimsy. Pretty beefy for what it is here.
Looks like there's a bunch of new seat options since the last time we were here.
Yeah, definitely. We got several different seat options from, the grays. We are going to be offering some different designs. If you look at the grays, the single stitching versus the double stitching, which actually I'll kind of put them next to each other. You can kind of see that you're going to be able to choose double stitching. You're going to be able to choose the color stitching. So that's going to be an exciting add-on. And you can kind of get as crazy, I think, as you want of what we're going to be offering. The grays are a nice color. We've got obviously the standard tobacco, which I'm pretty sure most people have seen. Still probably one of our most popular.
Really nice looking.
They are going to be a leather, full-on baseball kind of style. leather that we're going to be putting out here.
Looks smooth.
Yeah, it's really nice. You can kind of see the black single stitching. A lot of the designs, you've got the cross versus the diamond, and then kind of the mix between the two.
I like that. It's fancy.
Yeah, and he is, there's been a few experimenting with, you know, the reds I think are really nice, especially with the double stitching, a nice profile. And again, you can do it, we have red with red stitching. If you wanted to do black, that is very cool. The one that we're probably most excited about is kind of this teal bluish color. And again, switching.
We are here in Carolina.
Yeah, exactly. That's the truth. The one that I like, he kind of bleeds one just to give a difference between the two. The green is a nice contrast to the black, and it really turned out really well. We're going to be kind of offering these all on the sites, but it's going to become a little bit more custom, a little bit more boutique for you guys to be able to kind of order whatever you want. The black.
You guys have so many options. I love all these options.
Yeah, it is a ton of options.
So hard to choose.
Absolutely. So I mean, we're really excited about those, and it just gives. You can really make the bike yours and customize it totally.
That's what's next level about this place. Some stuff we wanted to show over here too, right?
Yeah, we definitely have some of the headlights, and you guys may have seen some of them. The really popular ones are going to be the ones with the grills over the top of them, kind of that 70s vibe that a lot of people really like. It also comes in a chrome that I think is really cool, depending what look you're going for. And then there's obviously the standard LEDs, the ones that have been really popular.
Kind of like these here.
Have been the yellow, and most of them do have a grill that comes over them, which you can see. But a lot of different things. We're experimenting with some double headlights. I don't know if it's going to be an option just yet, but some of the looks that we're going through.
You guys are always pushing the needle as far as trying stuff. I love that.
That's definitely Brett for sure.
Okay, doubles.
Yeah, like I said, this is one of those things that is just we're considering going down that road, trying to figure out what people like. I don't know if this is an exact option yet. It's one of those. I wouldn't say a secret, but it's just one of those things that we're toying around.
Experimenting. That's cool. Yeah. Next, I think we're gonna show some headlight, taillight action, or some turn signals.
Yeah, I've got my turn signals over on this side.
We're here over in Cornelius at Huck Cycles. We're going to talk a little bit about turn signals. Take it away.
All right. Hi guys, I'm Berlin, and we're going to talk about a few different styles of blinkers that we have now, for options anyways. So this is one of the really cool options that we just got, and that's kind of a little sneak preview. But as you can see, they actually have running lights in the blinkers, and then when you use your blinkers, they actually kind of do a little circle around them, and they look really cool. They have kind of spikes on them. And these are actually rubber, so if they get hit, they just bounce back. You know, they can take quite a beating. We had a problem with a few people hitting our blinkers with their feet or stuff, getting on the bikes. So we're hoping that this kind of solves that issue and no one breaks their blinkers anymore.
Let's check it out from the back.
Yeah, go ahead. So that's right, obviously, and then going left.
Really nice. So we're going to talk a little bit about the battery connector here at Huck Cycles. Take it away.
Okay, so a lot of you guys are going to get this style connector, and they've been having issues with these pins inside. They kind of they wiggle around a little bit, and so the connection isn't always great. And you can kind of see with them sparking, it kind of deteriorates those pins a little bit, and so it kind of doesn't make connection very well. So we switched over to these Xt90 connectors, which is actually on this bike, as you can see. We're working on figuring out a way to mount it too, so that way they're not just hanging around in here. But these connectors have a lot better connection, but we still kind of have the issue with the spark, where it's still sparking when you plug it in a little bit. So in the future, we'll be switching over to these connectors until we come up with a like circuit breaker or sort of on and off switch for our batteries. These connectors right here, they have a kind of a capacitor or resistor in them, and they literally don't spark at all when you plug them in. You can have your bike on with your 12-volt system fully on, and when you plug it in, there's literally not a spark, and your bike will just turn on. And they're pretty awesome because they don't spark at all.
Love that you guys are looking into that already.
Oh yeah. We really try to keep up with our online community and kind of see the things that aren't working for people, because we want to deliver the best product we can. And so any small changes that we can do to make the product better is something we're definitely going to look into.
Cool. And I think this bike has a different turn signal option too, right?
Yep. So yeah, this bike does have a different turn signal option. So this one is another LED option, and it also is flexible. And these ones, they don't have a running light in them, but they are pretty bright. And like I said, they are flexible. They kind of have like a fish eye lens on them, so they look kind of cool if you're into that style. And yeah, just another option that we're trying to work with, you know, giving people as many options as possible.
Just want to get it from the back too. Looks good.
What do you have here?
Here we are with one other turn signal option. Take it away.
Yep, okay, so this is our last turn signal option. Another LED, this one is also flexible too. This one's our really sleek model. I think it looks awesome because it's nice and sleek. This bike isn't wired up, so I'm actually about to just power it up with a 12-volt battery real quick. And this LED, when it blinks, it will actually, you can kind of see how it.
Oh, that's cool. I like that.
Yeah. So yeah, they're pretty awesome. I wish I had a bike fully wired up to show you, but like I said, right now it's a brand new option we just got in. This is, I think, the first bike that has them on it.
So let's get it here from the back.
Heck yeah.
It's real low key. I like that. It's thin.
Yeah, they're real low profile.
Verlin wants to show us some taillight options or some taillight stuff.
Yep, so one of the things that I kind of forgot to mention a little bit is we're actually switching all of our taillights to LED bulbs. So now they're going to be like way brighter. So that's kind of the high brake, and then that would be the running brake, and then again there would be your high brake. So now they're, like I said, LEDs are going to last a lot longer than our filament bulbs, and they're quite a bit brighter too. So just another nice little upgrade we've thrown in for everybody.
Thanks, Verlin.
Yeah, no problem.